I forgot to do it to my own my own thing.
We're live, Miss Donna. It's fine. I'm recording. Where your glasses at, Miss Donna?
I'm trying to be cute.
The glasses was cute with the character. It was real cute.
With the glasses?
Yeah. I love it.
All right, where we at?
We live, Miss Donna. We super live.
Good evening. Hello, everybody. My name is Mrs. Claus, and welcome to Lemon Pepper and Saison, a Ratchet Christmas special. I have my stockings hung I don't have a chimney, but they were hung on the wall with care, with underneath my window of blessings. And I want to thank each and every one of y'all for tuning in to our Christmas special show. And before I introduce the rest of the group, I want to introduce you to my trusty co-host. Let's welcome Albalita the Elf. Yes, we want to hear you. We want to hear you a little more, baby. We can't hear you that good, Albalita the Elf.
You can't hear me?
There we go. There's your beautiful voice. Say hi to the peoples.
Oh, hello everybody. It's Abuelita from Lemon Pepper and Sazon. And are you ready to have some fun?
Yes, we are. Yes. Like I said, I'm Mrs. Claus. I left Kris Kringle's ass because he wasn't acting right. But he still is a special guest on this show, along with some of the others that I have welcomed to the show to celebrate the holidays only at Lemon Pepper and Saison Comedy Can. We had sketches, we had improv, and Albalita is going to be out there on the comments asking y'all for suggestions for some of our improv games. She probably out there asking you for some right now. And so we want y'all to have fun with us as you give us suggestions for some of our games as they come up, okay? Yes. And before we get started, I want to introduce everybody in the show. And I'm going to have them wave and they're going to go bye-bye. And then we're going to give you some more announcements before we go on. So let's welcome to the stage. Let's welcome Lana. Say hi to the peoples.
Hi.
Say hi. That's Lana. And then we had Day Day. Where's Day Day?
Hey, everybody.
Say hi, Day Day.
Hello, world.
And we have Jordan.
What's up?
Yes, with his new hair. Ain't so beautiful, don't you agree? We also have Ted. Hi, Ted and his dimples. And we have one more person here with us in our group, but she wasn't able to perform with us tonight. But we have her here in spirit, and that's Jenny Doe. And she's waving hi from somewhere. So I hope she's watching. Hi, honey. And Big Daddy Troy, can't forget him.
Say the best for last, that's all.
Say what's up, player.
What's going on? How's everybody doing out there?
Yes. He holds it down for P-Town for us. Yes. And so to get and let's bring the Albalita the Elf back on. Yes. As I said, Albalita not only will be giving suggestions for us, she will also be telling us who has been donating, because a part of the proceeds from today of our show will be donated to the food bank of Southeastern Virginia and the Eastern Shore. So we want you to make generous donations, because for every $10 you donate, it's worth $60 of food. So we have Pen Pal, a PayPal, not Pen Pals. That was when I was writing that guy in jail. I forgot about that. I get them mixed up. Pen Pal, PayPal. I'm sorry, people. But tell them the information for PayPal, Abilito.
Oh, yes. All your donations are greatly appreciated. Any amount will help us out. We appreciate you. If you need to, we do PayPal and Venmo. Our email is lpscomedy757@gmail.com, and Venmo is at lpscomedy757. Like Mrs. Claus said, $10, the food bank will donate $60 of food and products to someone that really, really, really can use it during this time. So please give freely. We appreciate you because Lemon Pepper and Sazon is giving back to the community.
Yes, they do. Thank you, I believe the elf. Now you go find us some good suggestions.
Okay.
And like I said, we will be doing this all throughout the show. We want you to give donations and support your local artists. So, the first thing we gonna do on the lineup, because this is a Christmas special, and we have prepared some special Christmas songs that only we can do. So we would love to open the show with this beautiful song called The Ghettoest Time of the Year. And I believe that the elf is going to help me sing it, isn't she?
Yes, I'm back.
Dun, 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 dun. It's the most ghettoest time of the year. You have fake news of flying for Trump or for Biden. CNN keeps us in fear. It's the most ghettoest time of the year.
It's the most horrible season of all. Stay back, keep your distance. I really insist that you don't come near. You're the most wonderful getaway time of the year.
It's the most ghettoest time. It's the most ghettoest time. It's the most ghettoest time of the year. Yes. That's our beautiful opening number, written and produced by the person that's here in costume, Miss Dawn Lewis. Yes, she is. Yes. So, we are going to play our first improv game. Yes. And it is called Santa's Lap. And we're going to have our hood Santa and my ex-husband, Chris Kringle, come to the stage. Or come on camera. Oh, Lord.
Yo, what's up? I just hit a lick. What's good?
I bet you did, Chris. You know, I only had you here because the divorce is just, the ink ain't dry on the papers. And I know you was out there doing hood stuff out in P-Town. But I still had to have you here because we need Santa for this improv game.
Well, I'll be glad when I ink dry on that paperwork because I don't want no more ties to your ass.
You know what? I love you like a play cousin that I hit in the back of the throat. But you know, we still need you because Santa, kids all over the world, we got 3 children coming here to ask you for stuff, and you better treat them right. You understand me?
Yeah. Look, as long as they don't be screaming and crying and pulling my beard and all that stuff, I might be able to do something, but I ain't gonna make no promises. Not today.
Okay, well, I tell you what, we got 3 children that is interested to ask you for things for Christmas. You better do them right. That's all I know. Okay?
Yeah. Go and put me out the room so we can get this thing started, because I got stuff to do. Because I got plenty of hoes lined up.
That's why we not together, because of the ho-ho-hos. I swear to God, I'm putting you in the waiting room. I'm so sick of you. Oh, goodbye, Chris. Whatever. Well, I had to put him out because he don't need to know what these children is asking for. But I tell you what, we got three children. We got Jordan. We got Jordan. We got Lana, and we got Day Day asking for things for Santa, and we got some suggestions from the audience, and I think there's some wonderful suggestions. So I guess you what, Jordan, since your name is Jordan, you gonna ask Santa for a pair of Jordache jeans. Oh, you got that?
I can do that.
Okay. You'll go first, and then Lana, you'll go second, and you want to get weave for your mama because she got patches from bad weaves. I mean, not bad weaves. She got a bad perm. Okay. Okay. And Day Day, I don't know. It seemed like our suggestions are from the '90s. Maybe because Ashanti and them was on the verses. I don't know. And Day Day, you gonna ask for a flip phone. I know. All the suggestions seem to be from the '90s. I remember the '90s. That was before I was saved. But thank you so much. So we're gonna have my hood ex-husband back in the room so he can give these children the Christmases of their dreams. So let me bring him back. I don't wanna, but here we go. And I'm gonna go away. Hood Santa, we got three children's coming on here to ask you for stuff. And like I said, you better be right with them.
All right, well, quit all the talking, you old fart, and bring the kids in.
All right, they're the first one.
Hey, Santa, what's good?
What's up, little homie?
You know, last year you really came through. You know, it's your boy Remy. You came through with the Uggs, the pink sparkly Uggs. I was the flyest thing in the 10th grade, so listen up. I got to be the flyest thing in the 11th grade, okay? When we come back to school in January, all right? Listen. Okay, so, you know, I have several different men, you know, that I'm creeping with on the low. You know, there's the captain of the football team, the school security guard, the school janitor, the assistant principal, and all of them say they like this wagon. Okay, they like this wagon and them pants, you know. But you know, I've been reading a lot of fashion magazines, and they were saying, listening to a lot of old music, you know, apple bottom jeans, boots with a fur and all that good stuff. So, you know, to go with the Uggs you got me last year, I think I need me a pair of throwback booty huggers from the 90s. There's a particular brand, you know, I can't put my finger on it, you know what I'm saying? But maybe you can help me out because, you know, you old and stuff. You know, you've been around since the dawn of time or whatever. So, you know, I'm just looking for, you know, the hottest jean brand of, you know, the late 90s, early 2000s, so I can put it on this fat wagon so all these men can go ahead and get a piece of it.
I think I know where you're going with that, little home. First of all, I'm gonna go ahead and say this. I'm gonna get you what you asked for, because I like that you out there hoeing. You're not limiting yourself to one dude. And I like the fact that you're going across all age groups, from teenagers to old men. I like that about you. And I know you're not out there keeping yourself safe because it's COVID and there's a lot of other nasty stuff out there, but you're going out there hard, and I enjoy it. I'm here for it. So Santa's going to look out for you. Now, you said you got a little wagon back there. So I'm thinking, I'm going to drop off some mud or maybe some Jordache jeans off for you.
Thank you, Santa. You know, I'm be looking like a throwback. I'm gonna be looking like
no doubt.
Get ready for this verses. All right.
I'm gonna throw in a jersey dress for you too.
Oh, Perry, that's some Jordan Hills. Yes.
Yeah, no doubt. Bring the next kid in.
Hey, Santa.
What's up, little mama?
How are you doing, Santa?
Hey, I'm hanging in there.
So, you know, it's like my senior year of high school, whatever. And, you know, I'm getting ready to go to community college next year. But, my mama's been a little sad, and since my daddy left her last year, like, I really want her to have a new man for Christmas, but she got to be right from head to toe, because she tried to bleach her hair to, loosen up her curl pattern. Cause, I'm half Puerto Rican, so my hair naturally long and, beautiful. But, my black side on mom's side. So she tried to bleach her hair to loosen her curl pattern, and like all her hair started falling out in patches. And, she just ain't been right since. And honestly, like, I just can't, since my daddy left, like, she just been extra, like, she just been nagging. And I can't deal with it. And, like, I'm not cutting off my hair to give to her. So, like, if maybe you can give her something to make her look good from head to toe, like, where she can just, and it look natural, and like it's just coming out the scalp, and like I could, maybe it'll help her secure her next man, and when I go off to community college, she not gonna be pressed and worried about what I'm doing, and I think it'll make her so happy.
All right, let's get a couple of things straight first, little mama. You say you was going to community college?
Yes.
Mistake number one. Why are you out there trying to better yourself? That's what I don't understand.
What do you mean?
You belong to the streets, so that community college stuff, I ain't saying I don't rock with that, but we'll talk about that later. As far as your mama go, I can't. One thing Santa can't stand is a bald-headed chicken head.
Me neither, Santa. And I want what's best for mama.
What Santa gonna do? Santa gonna pull some strings. I'm gonna run over here to Victory Crossing. They got a little beauty supply shop there. They got the Milky Way, the Remy.
Yes.
So
Molly Boss, yes.
I guess for the sake, since it's the holidays, your mama gonna be out there slayed to the gods or whatever y'all kids say nowadays. I don't know what the hell y'all be talking about. So I guess, but you need to work on getting back to the streets. I'm gonna drop off some hooker boots for you, and you turn those books in. You turn them books in because you don't need them for the lifestyle that I want you to live.
But is that lifestyle gonna come with lots of money, Santa? Because last time I was in the streets, I came back with a baby, and that's why I'm trying to go to college.
I'm not sure who said it, but I believe the phrase is, "It ain't tricking if you got it." So go out there and work them streets.
Okay.
But did you get that baby what she asked for?
I told her I was gonna give her mama a wig now. Now what more do you want? That's why we not together now.
Ooh, you make me sick.
You get on my nerves.
Next child.
Next kid.
So like Santa, I was thinking, so a lot of people think I'm clueless just because my name is Cher, but I'm really excited to like talk to my best mates. So like I realized that everyone knows me for holding this picture and being really famous, talking to Stacey Dash and Brittany Murphy, but like times are changing. This is like so heavy on my wrist. And so I want to flip it up. I want to get a new way to talk to all my good girlfriends. I want to call Paris, Nikki, Hilton, all of them, and we should just like go shopping. So I don't know if it's too much to ask because Daddy said business was a little slow. They only made 15 million instead of his projected 16 million. So he's not able to buy me a new way to chit chat with all the homegirls. And then like Paul said that Bobby was going to be there. And so if Bobby's going to be there, I have to call Stacey to make sure that she's there. So I can't do that though with this big whole lump of coal. Like, is there any way you can like upgrade me now so you can, hear me or whatever Verizon said?
Listen, I like that because I'm gonna tell you why. Ever since I got rid of Mrs. Claus, I've been dabbing in the vanilla. Let's say that. So those women that you named, I can definitely feel you on wanting to keep in contact with them. So
well, Stacey's black,
but she acts like one of them. So I'm gonna let her slide. But look, this is what I'm gonna do. Cause since Santa old school, I'm gonna get you one of those chirp phones on the fraud protection plan. Cause it only take about, you don't have unlimited data. You got, your calls is free after 9. So whatever y'all got to talk about, it can wait till 9 o'clock. So the phone's not gonna have no insurance, so you better not drop it. No OtterBox, no screen protector. You get your little funky ass daddy or your mama to take care of that stuff, cause
I mean, Santa, but what do I have to do to, get an upgrade?
obviously you wasn't listening to the last child that was here. You got to put yourself out there, work them streets, sell them drugs, sell that body.
What?
Santa, I don't know if my father would like that, but I mean, I can talk it over.
Let me tell you something about your father. Your father is one of the most valued customers down here on the block, so he will be okay with it. Trust me. What your mama don't know won't hurt her.
See?
Oh.
Ooh,
Excuse me,
okay.
Santa.
You know what? Chris,
What
don't
do
you
want now?
say nothing out your mouth. We on camera and people is out. We supposed to be celebrating the holidays. What's wrong with you? You
What do
trying
you
to
think I'm
turn
doing,
tricks
woman?
out?
What do you think I'm doing?
Ooh, that's why we not together now. Oh my God! I
You
even
come in here, you dye your hair blonde because you know I like white women now. So I see what you're trying to do. You're trying to get me back, but it's not gonna work. I'm done with you.
I'm done with you. Get off the camera.
That's
swear.
why I drink now. You make me drink.
Bye.
Bye.
Where's that? Where's my elf? My trusty elf. That's the only person I can trust.
Hello, it's Abuelita again. Hello, everybody.
Say, hey, I believe in the elf. Thank you. So you see how bad my daggone ex-husband is? Oh, he make me sick.
You know, I had to send him a private message and tell him to shut the hell up because he's raising your blood pressure.
I tell you, I want to check with you. Have we got any donations?
Yes. Mrs. Claus, I am reporting our very first donation of $20 by Sarah Klein.
Thank you, Sarah.
Hey, that's my best friend. Go best friend. That's my best friend.
Thank you so much, Sarah. Mrs. Claus and Abilene, we so much appreciate it because, this year has been especially hard on so many people, and people are food insecure, and we're trying to do our little part to help our community have a beautiful Christmas so they have a nice dinner and some food because it's so needed. People have been getting sick and losing jobs and things like that, and we want to make sure that people have a little bit of joy in this Christmas season. I'm trying to have some joy. You know what? I'm going to have a lot of joy myself because I got rid of 225 pounds of straight garbage.
Garbage, Santa. I got another donation.
Yo, bat.
Get off the camera.
I got another donation, Miss Donna. We got $25.
Yes.
Chanel and Victor from Norfolk.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And we will be asking all throughout the show for donations, not only for the Southeastern Virginia Food Bank, but also for ourselves because Lemon Pepper and Saison is we were before this pandemic, they were touring all over the place and performing, and we appreciate your support of your local artiste.
Yes. So we accept PayPal at LPS Comedy 757@gmail.com and Venmo, the @ LPS Comedy 757. Any donation you make will be greatly appreciated as we're trying to raise money for our food banks.
Yes.
Okay? $10 that you donate will allow the food bank to donate up to $60 of groceries to families that really need it. So please, dig deep, even if it's $10. God will pay it forward tenfold. I thank you. Thank you.
Thank you so much, the elf, I believe it. Thank you so much. We're going to go back to the show, and we have invited, Lemon Pepper had invited some special guests. And to give you an idea who they are, the first one was just on pay-per-view not too long ago, ripping people off. Boxing. That was one, and the second one actually was a boxer, and now he is a politician in his home country. And I spot the right job for him because he been hit in the head repeatedly. So what we gonna have next is a very special Christmas reading, and I like to invite to the Zoom boxes. I like to invite Manny Pacquiao. Hello, that Manny Pacquiao and Mike Tyson with his Christmas hat on. He looked like my ex-husband. I don't like him, but anyway, we're gonna have a Christmas reading by Mike Tyson and Manny Pacquiao of The Night Before Christmas.
How you doing today, Manny? How you doing?
I'm good, Michael. I'm good, Michael. How are you?
I'm just doing great. I'm doing fabulous. I'm so glad it's here. You know, it's Christmas time. It's one of my favorite times of the year.
Okay, we're going to enunciate this poem like how we rehearse. Okay,
Yes.
A visit from Saint Nicholas by
Yes, that's what we're gonna be reading. I'll start first, if that's okay with you, Manny. Okay.
I'm
Okay. 'Twas the night before Christmas when all through the house not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. Manny, have you have any experience with mice and mouses?
Back home in the Philippines, there's animals in the house. There's animals, big birds.
I tell you,
grow up.
I fought the likes of Evander Holyfield and people like that, but they don't scare me. But those mice, they scare old Mike. I'm not a fan of them.
You're such a big guy. You see, are you wow, you're a big guy. You're scared of a little mouse.
Yeah, pacified.
He's gonna bite you.
Manny, that was one time, and I was.
No, wait a minute. Wait. I don't know if y'all need exterminators. Can you get back to telling the children's story? Thank you so much.
Sorry.
It's my fault. The stockings were hung by the chimney with care. We have no chimney in the Philippines.
There's
no reason.
Yeah, it doesn't make any sense. I mean, I'm so confused.
This phone is making me.
So if you didn't have any chimneys in the Philippines, how did Santa come visit?
On foot.
What?
He's like everybody else in the Philippines. He's nobody there.
That's ludicrous. That's just ludicrous. I've never heard anything like that. From the Bronx, we didn't have chimneys neither. We didn't. I think we in trouble, Manning.
What in the hell is the chimney got to do with in the Bronx? Wait a minute. There's children tuning in that thought they was gonna listen to two famous boxers tell them a children's story. You got one more time to go through this. Get back to the story.
Okay, sorry. Okay, in hopes that St. Nicholas soon would be there, the children were nestled all snug in their beds. Do you have any children, Manny?
Oh yeah, because before, we're Catholic, so we don't use protection. You have many. I have many with my wife.
Now that's what I'm talking about, Manny.
They go there.
See, your old Mike Tyson, he got in trouble in the '90s with Robin Givens, and I did a little time, but I didn't do what they said I did. I didn't do that.
If you say I believe you.
I bit that guy ear. I did that. I admit to that. But what Robin said, I didn't. Robin's a liar. She's just a liar.
I'm a Brad Pitt.
It just trips me out what women would say to you nowadays. It hurt. You
sound like you're good. You need maybe a counselor.
I don't know what the hell is going on, but I wish somebody would bite my ear off right now, because I don't hear no Christmas story from either one of you guys. I want to thank you both for trying to read a Christmas story to the children.
We have more to go.
You got more to go. Okay, this is the last time. I invited you, paid you a lot of money to be on my show. So you better get it together. From the nestle in the chimneys or something. You better tell these children something.
Okay. Sorry. Go, Manny.
I forgot. Oh, in the in hopes that Saint Nicholas would soon be there.
Manny, I just read that one. You took too many punches to the head.
Yeah, we're faster than you guys. We're small. That's why we're small, though. That's why we
See, what's he not gonna do? We've been getting along. We're two Hall of Fame fighters, and now you're coming at me.
I'm not done yet. I'm not done yet.
Okay,
not
sorry.
I'm not done.
Sorry.
It's future. I already know.
Okay, sorry. It's just that they call me Iron Mike, but I got feelings too. I'm soft on the inside.
But you're like a pit bull. You're like a
Yes,
danger. Oh my God! Your bite will make you bleed.
See, that's the last bite.
Oh, that's it. That's, you know what?
You're ruining bro time.
Wait, let me. Y'all know what that means? Go to your corners. That's just terrible. But thank you very much, Mike and Manny.
Merry Christmas.
And Mike, you owe me $50 for that BS fight you just had last week.
You enjoyed it.
No, I did not. Thank you very much for the children's reading of The Night Before Christmas. That was good and terrible, wasn't it, people? I hope some child got it. But Abuelita, tell us if we got any more donations, darling.
Yes, we do, Mama Claus.
Mrs. Claus.
Miss Donna Claus. We got a donation, Miss Donna, the biggest one tonight, from a Mr. Justin Wayne.
Yes, thank you, Justin. Justin is part of the Push Comedy Theater, which all of us have taken our classes at, and he is part of the Push Diversity Council. Thank you very much, Justin. You're a sweetheart. I love you.
And we got another donation, Mrs. Claus.
Yes.
$20 for Miss Jenny Doe.
Thank you, Jenny. Thank you, Jenny.
Thank you. Mrs. Claus, that's all we have. Ladies and gentlemen, please donate from your heart to the food bank of Southeastern Virginia and the Eastern Shore. Okay?
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Abuelita.
$10.
And she will be giving us updates throughout the show, so you will know. Oh, my hair look good. See, Chris don't know what he missing.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't missing nothing.
Get off the camera.
You shut up, Mr. Claus.
Thank you, Abuelita. Thank you, darling. I'm gonna keep the show moving.
Yes,
we're gonna keep the show moving, because let me tell you what. In just a few seconds throughout the show, we have news report. You didn't know Lemon Pepper and Saison had a news bureau? They do. And they have, it's called LPSC News. And they're getting ready to come on now. I think we got to cue the music. But if we don't, we gonna keep it moving.
Dun, 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 dun. Hello, Mrs. Claus. How are you doing today?
I'm doing fine. I didn't mean to come for camera. Thank you. And look, we have our intrepid reporter from LPS News Bureau, LPSC News, Latoya Lockhart. She's going to be giving us reports throughout the show about things that happened during 2020. Thank you, darling. You go right ahead.
Absolutely. Thank you for the lovely intro, Mrs. Claus. Well, as every news reporter does, I'm going to do my own intro. Here we go. Hello, this is Latoya Lockhart reporting live from LPSC News. It is the 12th day of Christmas, and I am in the heart of Georgia, Atlanta, where coronavirus does not exist. As you can see, I am standing outside of the famous club, Magic City, where you can see that all the patrons are lined up close together. No one is social distancing, and no one is wearing a mask. I am here live today with an ATL native who has managed to be out and about this entire time, and he has changed nothing, absolutely nothing, about how he was living his day-to-day life, and he has managed to stay COVID-free. Sir, how are you comfortable partying and being out and about with no mask on?
First of all, little mama, it's easy to be comfortable when you got all these butt cheeks and breasts just walking around here in the Magic City. I mean, this is what Atlanta's all about. It don't matter what's going on in the world. We don't need no vaccine. The COVID ain't messing with the ATL tonight. That's why we in here Magic City. Ain't no social distancing with no lap dance. We got my homeboy, Big Gerald. He back there frying lemon pepper wings. And I got my girl, Lil Tasha. She behind the bar. She got the long eyelids popping off. You know what I'm saying? Ladies, they come in free before 11. You already know what it is. We out here popping. Let's get it.
I mean, that sounds great and lovely, but not during a worldwide pandemic. I just cannot condone partying and being out and about when people are dying every day from this virus, especially in America. Like, what is the secret? What's going on in Atlanta that makes Atlanta so special where no one is contracting coronavirus? Ashanti went all the way to Africa, to Kenya, and she came back with coronavirus. And she's rich. So what is making you, regular dude, safe from this?
I'm gonna tell you what it is. I'm gonna tell you the secret. These strippers in here, they covering themselves with glitter. There's something in that glitter that's making us immune to the COVID. That's why we need to be in here. That's why social distancing don't matter, little mama. Hey, I said I wanted 12 wings. 12 of them. All right, back. Yeah.
What is that?
All flat or all drums?
What is that? Oh my God.
Hey, they got lemon pepper wings in here. Mulatto coming through the night.
Oh my God.
Whoa.
Those are these the murder hornets from April of this year?
Oh, no. Hey, y'all wrap this up. Look, Atlanta, you know what I'm saying? We out here, we live. We ain't afraid of no COVID, but brothers, we don't do bugs. No, man, we shutting this place down. We out of here.
We don't give a fuck up. You're on fire!
Yep, and I don't do bugs either. So this has been Latoya Larkart reporting live from LPSC News. I'm about to hop on my private jet and get the hell up out of here. You guys have a wonderful day. Back to you, Mrs. Claus.
You better keep it moving.
Oh my goodness. I tell you what. Atlanta is the place where the players play, and Myrna Hortis is stinging people every day. I tell you what, thank you so much. Now we know how to stay safe in the ATL away from COVID. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much for that story. Oh my goodness. And Miss Lockhart will be back throughout the show to give us some more news reports about things that happened to the that's been going on through the 2020. So before we go to our next segment, I just want to check with Abuelita to see if anybody else donated.
Yes, Mrs. Claus. We got a $10 donation from Angel Roman.
From who?
Angel Roman.
Thank you so much. Oh, thank you, darling.
Yep. And we got another donation. This is anonymous. They say anonymous.
Like Alcoholics Anonymous?
I think so.
Okay.
They donated. They donated $25.
Thank you, Anonymous. We won't tell nobody. How you see what I did there?
Okay.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
We
To make someone's Christmas very happy. Thank you so much, audience. Keep it coming.
LPS Comedy 757@gmail.com or Venmo at LPS Comedy. Thank you very much. $10. Whatever
Thank
you give.
Thank you so much.
Mrs. Claus.
Thank you. Look, we got another improv game, and we've been out there asking suggestions from the audience for our next game. Is called Storyteller. And in the spirit of Christmas, we're going to have 3 people come on and tell us a story of a Christmas story, but they're going to tell it to you in a very special way. And the story they're going to tell is how the Grinch stole Christmas. And Let's see. We got someone that's gonna tell it to you like a rapper. We got somebody that's gonna tell it to you like a pastor. And somebody is gonna tell it to you like a Karen. And certainly we have had the invasion of the Karens in 2020. So let's see. I gonna pick who I want to go first. So I would like to hear the rapper start the story of how the Grinch stole Christmas. Thank you, and take it away.
Yo,
What's your name, rapper?
they call me Lil Teasy.
Okay, TV.
All right, so check it. Hey, can you turn me up in my headphones real quick?
Okay.
Yeah. Uh, yo, check it. There was this dude, and he was green. Let me tell you something, shorty. He was mean. There was a girl named Saint Cindy Lou. All I knew, she didn't like to wear blue, cause that's the Crip color. You know what I'm saying?
No.
I don't know what rhymes with, so I'm gonna rhyme it again with color. So they lived in Whoville. You know what I'm saying? We shoot up the block. That ain't no fun. You know what I'm saying? Whoville ain't no sun. I stay ripping, I stay rapping, I stay trapping. I'm on the block hustling with my man the Grinch. Got that green, and we call it the Grinch. We put it in little baggies, and it's not the reef. I stay knocking down your block, knocking down your door. You know what I'm saying? They say that Cindy Lou might be a little, I'm not gonna do that because it's a children's show. PG-13 is the way I flow. One.
Bars, son. Yeah. I love to hear Christmas go like that. All right, son. I think we're gonna have someone tell the story like a Karen. Come on.
Well, before we go ahead and get into how the Grinch stole Christmas, I just want to know if that little teasy has a permit to be out here telling children stories like that. I just need to know, do you have a permit to be telling children? Because it's very illegal for you to be telling stories to the children. However, but you know what? We'll get to that later. Get that cell phone out of my face. All right. We're here to talk about how the Grinch stole Christmas, but I want to talk about something else that was stolen, and that was the 2020 presidential election.
Oh,
okay, because you know that all these states and all these fake, these illegal mail-in ballots, those jigaboos over there in Atlanta and Detroit and wherever those people like to meet and commit voter fraud without their permits and stuff. They like to steal the election from a good, honest, hard-working, white American like Mr. Donald Trump. Okay, Biden is going to raise all of your taxes. Biden is going to make sure that we are locked up in here. I don't want no type of Pfizer, no Moderna. This virus is a hoax, and the Democrats are out here trying to steal the election, and they're trying to keep you enslaved with these masks on and everything like that.
Hold on, little mama. Hold on. Ain't you the broad I seen on YouTube putting raisins in your potato salad?
Yes, it's my grandma's recipe. That potato salad is the best. However, let's go ahead and get back into reading how the Grinch
Claus get him.
Let's go ahead and get back into how the Grinch stole Christmas.
Thank you.
Those liberals stole the election. So, actually, Christmas is, I'm so glad they put Christmas in there because these liberals are out here trying to get us to say happy holidays.
Ladies and gentlemen, I've got to come in here and spread the good word of the Lord because we've got a demon on the line. The devil comes to steal, kill, and destroy. And that's exactly what this Karen did, the same way that her great-great-great-grandfather, the Grinch, did. Ladies and gentlemen, I want you to know that the devil will not have his way. God shall prevail. The Grinch came in there thinking like he was the big bad wolf, like he would huff, puff, and blow all of Whoville's lights out. But guess what? There was a ram in the bush. There was an angel in the outfield. And it came in there to save Christmas and ensure that Karen could not prevail. I want y'all to know the only time we KKK is when we giving it up in praise, all right? Don't
I
you
feel
ever
very
stop your joy, because what the devil meant for mean and God will turn into green, and I mean money. Somebody pass that plate around and make a collection, because we are going to pass out the missions out there in Africa. But before we get to Africa, we're going to stop by all the racist places in America and buy all of them a better mindset in the name of Jesus. He is the reason.
Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you.
Santa Claus ain't got nothing on Jesus Christ. Miss Claus, I came to give you a word that what he took with Kris Kringle, he'll make sure your pockets jingle, because you don't deserve to have to deal with somebody like Saint Nick, these Saint Nicholas people. They're not here for the goodness of the kingdom. They came to erase the fact that when God sent his son down in the form of Jesus, that he was going to save the world. I came to let you know the only present we need is Jesus. Y'all be blessed. Don't forget to donate at 757 $ on Cash App. Bless your mama, bless your daddy.
Thank you so much. Thank you. I tell you, can't nobody in the How the Grinch Stole Christmas like a pastor telling the story of how the Grinch stole Christmas. I tell you what. We are gonna check in with Abuelita. We're gonna check in with Abuelita one more time. Hello.
Right now,
didn't that stir your spirit?
Oh my God, I'm so blessed. I'm so blessed that Abuelita is going to donate $20 right now. Right now, I'm gonna donate $20. My heart is so moved. I was crying. But please donate generously.
Thank you.
LPS Comedy 757@gmail.com.
Thank you.
$10 will help the food bank.
Thank you so much.
Bye, Mrs. Claus.
Thank you so much. Whew. I tell you what, that was just so rousing to hear the Christmas spirit be in that last storytelling. Oh my goodness, thank you so much. Okay, so again, to keep the show going, we have a few more segments left, and as I said, throughout our show, we're gonna have LPSC News, LPS Lemon Pepper Saison Comedy News, and our intrepid reporter come and give us the news one more time about something that happened during 2020.
Hello, this is LaToya Lockhart here. Let me see if my video will come up.
There she go.
There we go. How y'all doing? This is LaToya Lockhart here, your favorite, I'm the only news anchor here at LPSC News. Anyway, I am reporting live from the QVC studios to tell you all about a product that is taking the world by storm. Where's my Are you looking to make sure your man stays home from the club? Put that on him, and you won't have to worry about him bringing home coronavirus or chlamydia for Christmas.
Body crazy, curvy waist, big booty, little waist. Body yaddy 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 yaddy.
Okay, Mrs. Claus, I see you. Are you all trying to stay in telework status? Lord knows I am, because let's face it, no one really wants to return to the office. Put that
body yaddy 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 yaddy
on your boss. Continue getting paid working from home in your bonnet.
Body yaddy 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 yaddy.
Get your body yaddy yaddy today. $19.99 in every store that WAP is sold. Back to you, Mrs. Claus.
Thank you so much. Oh, I tell you what, you girls out there, your rent should never be late as long you can got WAP and some body yaddy 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 yaddy. Yes, I love that song. It's my new theme song since I left Chris, because he makes me sick. And that's what I'm working. What?
You never had WAP or body yaddy 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 yaddy.
You know, you ain't been able to see your feet or anything below your waist in years with your big old roly-poly belly. I know you not talking. Get off the camera. Oh, my goodness, my goodness. I tell you what. I'm going to get some, like I said, I lost 225 pounds of dead weight and I'm glad he gone. That's why my hair's blonde. He worried the black right out of it. Anyway, um, we do. Let's see what's next on the. Oh, let's see. Like I said, we have a lot of things that we reviewing the year that has went by, and I'm glad we only got 19 days left in this thing. But we have a fashion report is the next thing on our lineup tonight, and we're gonna have Jordan come on camera and tell us about the fashion that happened in 2020.
Hey, how y'all doing out there? You know, it's your boy Jordan, fashion columnist for the Push Comedy Theater out in Norfolk, Virginia, the fashionista of Lemon Pepper and Sasson. Skin is very moisturized. You know, beard came in full, giving you a nice slice of gentrification with the blonde in my hair now. You know, other members of the group, they are ashy. They cannot say the same, and I'm not going to say no names. However, before we go ahead and get started, let me bring on my partner in crime to review these fashions, Mr. Day Day. What's good? How you doing?
Hello, darling. It is I, Devon Reveau, here to help you in reviewing some of 2020's best and worst looks. I'm really excited to be here.
Period. Because, you know, this year has been crazy. And, you know, I don't celebrate Christmas myself. You know, I started messing with a white Jewish man in the past couple of weeks. So I celebrate Hanukkah. That's 7 days of gifts and scamming. However,
yes.
let's go ahead and, without further ado, get into our first fashion of the night. We have 3 looks that we're going to be reviewing from 2020. The first look is, this nasty, stank hoe heifer, Miss Corona Lachey the virus. We see her here. She popped her coochie over here stateside over in about the middle of March. She was stopping bags and travel plans and all that good stuff. I mean, just go ahead. Stop me off here.
Honestly, darling, it's the fact that she has those Miss Potato pull on the lips. For me, it's the fact that she's see-through, you know, she's black, like some of the insides of Karen's heart. It's the ghetto hoop earrings from Claire's or the bubblegum machine. It's the lack of a fill-in. I really don't understand how she could walk out the house thinking it was okay to be a knick-knack, pallywag, scallywag, bald-headed hefty. It's really disrespectful the way that she just popped her way in everywhere. Granted, when she stops into the White House, that's the Lord's business and it's not me to question his work. However, I really don't appreciate her. And Miss Potato Head says she wants her lips back because Mr. Potato Head about to start cheating.
It is. It's the cheap shade of lipstick she has on. We know that it's not fancy. It's those nails. They're looking like they're about to crack. We know it was not done at the Doe family's nail salon shop because they will have the nails looking right. Those nails look like they're about to fall right off. She's giving me a good piece of Cynthia from the Rugrats with that nasty, the porcupine. It's a fool. You know what? Those plastic earrings. I'm gonna just go ahead and give this look a -1 for me. She's the reason why we can't enjoy the Keep the Cold versus Ashanti tonight. I can't do it. But then when it comes time for her to do what she needs to do, when it comes to certain politicians, she does not do what needs to be done. It's just a disrespect to me. So you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and give her a -1 out of 10. Set her to the electric chair. I got cousins for Pfizer and Moderna that got something for you, Miss Corona Lachey. All right, let's go ahead and move on to the next fashion of the year. Period.
A legend, icon.
Certified freaks.
7 days a week.
Did you hear me? 7 days a week. These 2 ladies here had the ashiest of men just pressed and bothered for it. As a matter of fact, Snoop Dogg was pressed about this just earlier today, saying that Cardi B doesn't need to be so overt with her messages, even though he released a song called Sexual Eruption, and it ain't no fun of people. We can't have none. But
he did.
But let's go ahead and get into these fashions. First off, we do want to give a big shout out and a quick moment of silence to Miss Natalie Bashil Reed. May she rest in peace. She inspired this look from that. But well, hold on, let's do a moment of silence real quick. All right, let's get back into the fashions. The strawberry shortcake, the ginger snap, it's the top toss for me. It is the moisturized skin for me, like some of these men will never have. It's the updos. I'm living for it. It is carefree. Megan got the tongue out. They look like they're serving me a good slice of macaroni in a pot for some wet and gushy. What do you have to say, Mr. Devon? Look, Mr. Devon is out there speechless. All right. So, Mr.
Ladies
Devon
and gentlemen, it really bothers. See how the devil wanted to steal my joy? One of those ashy men must have hit mute because they didn't want me to celebrate Black women. I wanted to just let it be known that strawberry and banana milk, honestly, they are the moment. They are legendary. At this point, Cardi B is giving us moments. Somebody is really trying to hack me and not allow me to show up 100%, but I will not be denied as a Black man. Anyways, I just want to make it known that Cardi B looks like the top is ready to spew out strawberry milk. Megan looks like when she ride her, she gonna spell her name. It really excites me to see the women embracing their sensuality. The only men who are upset were men that would get lost in that WAP. And ladies and gentlemen, I personally want to extend my gratitude to the ladies of WAP because my stock in Johnson Johnson and Jergens has exponentially risen. Now, I don't know what these people are doing with all that moisturizer they're buying, but it's none of my business. I just want to thank you, ladies. Ghetto Girls Activate. We love to see it.
We love to see it. So it is going to be a 10 out of 10 for me. I'm sure you agree with me out there, Mr. Devon.
It's 10 apiece, which is 20 for me.
Yes, get your boots and your coat. And gushy. All right, moving on. We have, yes, God, we have Miss Auntie Jada, Miss Do It and Boy, how they used to do you entanglement herself. For me, I just love this moment. It's the jawline, it's chilling to me. We know she had a good slice of Dr. Miami, allegedly. The eyebrows, the auntie haircut, the eye dry that you on Ultima. We love to see it. The nails, they look like they have been properly filled in. She must have went to the Doe family nail salon to get them nails on. The two gold earrings that are entangled, giving symbolism there. The denim shirt that probably cost more than all the salaries and stimulus checks of LPS combined. We love to see it. How are we feeling about this outfit, Day Day?
I mean, listen, Auntie Jada got the rich auntie haircut. She's giving me Big D energy. She's getting hair while she's watching cartoons from buffoons. Like, it's really a moment. The cheekbones are lifted. The hands are up in praise because she knows that none of these hussies could touch her. Forehead is gloss like a bowling alley lane. Skin is glittery. Cher is jealous. She wants to get the number. Pharrell's vampire serum is clearly working. Angela Bassett and Cicely Tyson are proud to see the youth that is glowing. Honestly, at this point, Miss Wu herself can do no wrong.
Listen, Miss Jada, if you are out there possibly watching this live stream, if you see this, just know that I would love to have an entanglement with you, and I am not going to run my mouth about it like Mr. August Alsina. It will be kept between us on the down low. I will sign an NSD and all that good stuff. All right, let's go off NSA, not NSD, child. The eggnog gets to me. All right, so speaking of the entanglements, and we're giving this look a 10 out of 10. She looks so wrong. We have a special song that has been prepared by Miss Claus, Miss Kringle. I'm sorry, Kringle, not her name no more. I'm sorry. Miss Claus, she is going to go ahead and do a special presentation about the entanglement. So go ahead and take it away, Miss Claus.
Yes. Just a second, we having some technical stuff. Okay, here we go. I'm not sure if y'all can hear the music in the background, but we gon' hit it. Do 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 do. All right, and here we go. And this song is in honor of Jada and whatever the hell she had going on this summer. Yes, thank you for the cue. I realized I was a piece on the side. Being with you was such a wild ride. These friendships we had makes me feel so bad. I know I shouldn't do this, but it makes me glad. Hey, hey.
COVID-19 has got me stuck in the house, trying to sneak out so I can cheat on my spouse. The text that we had has got me horny so bad. I wanna blow you back out so we won't be sad. Hey, hey.
I'm entangled and it feels so good.
One false move might just lose my livelihood.
There's some crazy shit.
Oh, baby, this one is it.
My mind is so entangled cause we're
Entangled, hey,
hey,
hey.
hey. Yes. Thank you. And I'm back. Wasn't that a beautiful song? Don't you agree? I tell you what, thank you so much. That was my Herb, and I was playing Peaches there for just a minute. But I tell you what, we're gonna check in with Abuelita before we go to our next thing, which is a little sketch that we prepared for Christmas. But let's have Abuelita back on the line and see if we got any more donations.
We not got no more donations, Mama.
That is okay, but people have given, and we appreciate everything that you have done.
Yes. If you can, please donate. PayPal, LPS Comedy 757@gmail.com or Venmo at LPS Comedy 757.
Okay. Before we go to the next segment, so Abuelita, how your Christmas been going on in your part of the woods?
Well, I've been getting my back blown. I don't know about you, but yeah.
But you in an entanglement too?
Yes, two of them. Two.
I tell you, ever since we left the North Pole and left Chris Kringle ass, we've been able to be free, kind of like Cardi B and Meg Thee Stallion. But we got Rudolph the reindeer and some of them with us. But we do the best. We out here. We out here in these cold streets, ain't we?
We hustling. We trying to keep warm. I done had a few upgrades every time, but I am pleading one more time. Please donate what you can for the food bank.
Thank you so much. And tell them how to do it again.
You can go on PayPal 757 Comedy.
No.
LPS Comedy.
There you go.
757. See, I had too much of that,
You had some of that custom eggnog, didn't you?
Yes, coquito. Yes, I saw
it.
Okay, let me read it again, Mrs. Claus.
Thank you, darling.
LPS Comedy 757@gmail.com. That's for PayPal.
Thank you.
For Venmo is at LPS Comedy 757. Any donation would be greatly appreciated since we're going to be giving back to our local community.
To the food bank of Southeastern Virginia and the Eastern Shore. Thank you so much, Abuelita.
Miss Claus, I'll be back later.
Thank you, darling.
Okay, honey.
And we are going to move the show along. And what we have prepared in the spirit of Christmas, LPS has made a sketch to celebrate and show the story of the baby Jesus and the Christmas story. So what we're going to have next is a specially prepared Christmas sketch called Away in a Gentrified Manger.
Oh, Joseph. Oh, Joseph, this baby coming. This baby coming.
Hold on, Mary. We only have a little more ways to go. I think I can see our old neighborhood up ahead. Let's see if the old manger's available. I mean, we tried everywhere else.
Excuse me, can I help you folks?
Yes, please help me. My wife is about to give birth. We tried all the other places to no avail. This manger is our only option. But I didn't realize a manger needed a manager, and it looks really different all of a sudden.
Yes, I am the manager of this manger. And yes, we just recently had our manger renovated to keep up with a certain kind of clientele, and y'all ain't looking like it.
But why would a manger for animals need to be upgraded for?
Listen, I don't care. Just give me a room and have another contraction. I think I just lost my mucus plug. My water broke. Let's go.
Listen. See, the reason why we need to keep it updated is because ever since the Jerusalem girls wanted to drop their last single, Scamming for Shekels, everybody want to come up in here talking about they about to give birth to the Son of God, and I don't have time for it, but keeping the undesirables out.
Man, listen, you do not understand. My wife is about to give birth to the Son of God, man. Doggone.
And I'm King Herod. Okay, if y'all want to stay here tonight, it's going to be 3,500 shekels up front.
Hold on. Okay, are you saying that you're denying the Son of God right now?
That's exactly what I'm saying. Either you give me 3,500 shekels, or you go ahead and take it down to the Manger 6 down the street, because I ain't got time for it.
Okay, that's okay. You know what? I'm crowning right now, so we're gonna go ahead and wobble over to the Manger 6 down the street.
Let's go.
Just know that my son, Jesus, the Christ, will be back in about 30 some more years, and y'all ain't gonna be able to keep his name out your mouth. And you're gonna be sorry.
Go ahead and get up out my manger, please. Take it's ghetto. Take it over to the Manger 6.
Whatever. Let's go, Joseph. Let's go.
Man.
Halfway out. Let's go, Joseph.
And 30 years later,
what did he say? He's muted.
I don't know.
Now, who is this? They saying this is me?
Oh, Lord. Oh, my goodness. What a surprise for Jesus. And he's right. Mary was right. We haven't been able to keep his name out of our mouths. And y'all remember the reason for this season. Thank you so much for Away in a Gentrified Manger.
You got something in common with the people that was in that last sketch, because this whole show, you ain't been able to keep my name out your mouth.
Because I can't keep your hands out my pockets.
You done already getting you got half the North Pole from me. I mean, and half the reindeers. What more do you want from me, woman?
I want your soul.
You just hateful.
You know it. And wait till we get to court. You'll see.
You just hateful. You better not ever go in the court.
I got some of the best lawyers, the same lawyers that's fighting for President Trump that win the election, the same lawyers I got. So you know I'm gonna win.
I can't wait to pull the plug on you.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Mrs. Claus.
Yes.
We got another donation.
Yes.
Gosh, Miss Jenny Doe donated an additional $30. Oh my God! Thank you, Miss Jenny, so much, Miss Jenny.
Thank you so much, Miss Jenny. She's here with us in spirit, and you will see her probably in our next show. Thank you so much, our belated elf. And we got two more segments and one more segment, and then our finale song where we especially prepared for Christmas. Thank you so much. Well, we got There she go. There she go. Coming up next, we have one more report of 2020 from Latoya Hawkart with LPSC News.
Thank you so much for that lovely intro, Mrs. Claus.
Thank you, darling.
This is Latoya Lockhart reporting live from LPFC News. I am here live with Mr. Fly, who is famously known for landing on Vice President Pence's head during the vice presidential debates.
How you doing, Miss Thing? Doing all right?
So,
How are you?
I'm good, Mr. Fly. So, the world wants to know, so give us the tea. What possessed you to land on the vice president's head during one of the most publicized events of the year?
First of all, I was flying around my own business. I see.
I'm so sorry, but we cannot hear you. Adjust your mic a little bit. Thank you, honey.
Ma'am, I'm sorry, my fat ass can't get up and fly that close to the microphone. But see what I was doing? I was flying around my business. I saw a white old man. Thought, hey, that's a little Anderson Cooper. Maybe that's so take a little seat next to him. You know, he looked like a little fine ass little snack. And I did not realize that it was that old man, Vice President Pence. You know, how old my man looked like. You know, I thought I was gonna land a snack on a snack, but no, that didn't happen.
So you were trying to snack on a little snack, but it ended up being the snack that bites back.
Who wouldn't want a bag of rich white man, right?
Yes. That is every young girl's dream, is to bag a rich white man. Now, since Pence, comes in very close proximity with our president, Donald Trump, who himself has contracted COVID-19, I have to ask, because I did not see a mask in the video, did you get tested afterwards?
Oh, I always tell everybody I get tested when I see them, but really I don't.
Listen, I'm so sorry. Your mic. I'm sorry. We must have gave you a faulty mic because we cannot hear anything.
You keep asking my fat ass to get up in here and speak into this microphone.
Yes.
I swear to God, I am. Do you see how fat I am? How holy hell? Well,
your shirt's blending into your background, so it's hard to tell.
You leave me alone. That's fly nonsense. That's a flyism.
Black is a slimming color, honey.
Oh, you a sweetheart too. You just sweet and beautiful.
Oh, thank you.
Too bad you're not a rich white man.
Yes, yeah, not even close.
No. It's like you're the opposite. But I land on your head, girl.
We're black women, unfortunately, but we're working on it. I've been asking for a raise for the past few years now, because I've been carrying LPSC News on my back single-handedly. But it's okay, Mr. Fly. Now, the question that the world wants to know is, did you get tested for COVID-19?
Short answer, no. So I think well, if you believe all this nonsense, then maybe you should get tested too. Sorry.
Well, I'm definitely going to get tested because we are not in Atlanta where coronavirus does not exist. It has been a pleasure speaking with you today, Mr. Fly. I'm going to go pass this back to Mrs. Claus, and I'm going to run.
Fat ass out of here. Bye.
Thank you.
I don't know how these flies keep getting in the studio when we do our news reports. I don't know about that fly, but I don't know what's been rolling around that White House in that man's head. He probably got coronavirus in his hair. So I don't know, Mr. Fly. I don't know what's gonna get you first, the raid or something else. Thank you. So much for that last news report of 2020. Thank you so much, Latoya Lockhart. You are an intrepid reporter, and we love to see it. So before we go to our finale song, we have one more check-in with Abuelita the Elf to see if we had any more donations. Thank you so much. Let me have my elf come on one more time.
We have not received another donation, but I'm here to report, Mrs. Claus.
Yes.
We have raised $200 exactly as of 9:15 p.m.
Thank you. Oh, thank you so much for your beautiful generosity to the Southeastern Virginia Food Bank. Thank you so much for all that you have done and sticking with lemon pepper and saison, Mrs. Claus and Abuelita through this whole show. Thank you so much. And we got one more thing to do for you before we end the show. And just like all Christmas shows, you have to have a finale and a finale song. And what we gonna have it, everybody cut on their cameras.
Buddy.
Everybody, and make sure you're not muted. Make sure you're not muted.
Can you hear me now?
Yes. Yes, I hear you. Oh, look at those beautiful black and brown and yellow faces with just a kaleidoscope of peoples and improvs. Ain't that beautiful? And before we go, we just want to tell you that if you want to learn improv, you gotta get in touch with us. We'll hook you up. We got some things coming on in 2021 we'll tell you about, but that's a whole nother story. But before this show is over, we gonna sing this song. So are y'all ready?
Yes.
And the name of our finale song is called The 12 Months of Lockdown.
On the 12th month of lockdown, my true love came.
What do you start with, man?
1.
I know we don't like this
stuff. On the first month of lockdown, my true love gave to me
a Zoom account for free.
On the second month of lockdown, my true love gave to me
2 mail-in ballots
and a Zoom account for free.
On the third month of lockdown, my true love gave to me
3 Xanax,
2 mail-in ballots
and a Zoom account for free.
On the fourth month of lockdown, my true love gave to me
4 homeschool kids,
3 Xanax,
2 mail-in ballots
and a Pornhub account for free.
On the fifth month of lockdown, my true love gave to me
5 states turn blue.
4 homeschool kids,
3 Xanax,
2 mail-in ballots
A menage with a new body.
On the sixth month of lockdown, my true love gave to me
6 pounds of gaining.
5 states turn blue.
Period.
4 homeschool kids,
3 Xanax,
2 mail-in ballots
Another Pornhub account for free.
On the seventh month of lockdown, my true love gave to me
7 shots of vodka.
6 pounds of gaining.
5 states turn blue.
4 homeschool kids,
3 Xanax,
2 mail-in ballots
A menage with a new body.
Ow.
On the eighth month of lockdown, my true love gave to me
8 teleworkers
7 shots of vodka.
6 pounds of gaining.
5 states turn blue.
4 homeschool kids,
3 Xanax,
2 teleworkers
A menage with a new body.
On the ninth month of lockdown, my true love gave to me
9 COVID tests,
8 teleworkers
7 shots of vodka.
6 pounds of gaining.
5 states turn blue.
Period.
4 homeschool kids.
Threes and next.
2 mail-in ballots.
A menage with a new body.
On the 10th month of lockdown, my true love gave to me
10 toilet rolls.
9 COVID tests.
8 teleworkers.
7 shots of vodka.
6 pounds of gaining.
5 states turn blue.
4 homeschool kids.
Threes and next.
2 mail-in ballots.
A menage with a new body.
on the 11th month of lockdown. My true love gave to me
11 therapy sessions.
10 toilet rolls.
9 COVID tests.
8 teleworkers.
7 shots of vodka.
6 pounds of gaining.
5 states turn blue.
4 homeschool kids.
Threes and next.
2 mail-in ballots.
A menage with a new body.
on the 12th month of lockdown. My true love gave to me
The world streaming password.
11 therapy sessions.
10 toilet rolls.
9 COVID tests.
8 teleworkers.
7 shots of vodka.
6 pounds of gaining.
5 states turn blue. Thank God.
4 homeschool kids.
Threes and next.
2 mail-in ballots.
A stimulus check for free.
Yes. And that's our Christmas show. And our finale song. Everybody turn on your cameras, please. Say hi to all the peoples. I want to give a special thank to the whole group. Lemon Pepper and Saison, you follow us on Instagram and Facebook right now, doggone it. Follow us on Instagram and Facebook. We have a website too, and we have some t-shirts where we selling and all kinds of stuff. And
LPScomedy.com is our website.
thank you so much, Miss Lana. And I'm again gonna introduce everybody before we hang up. That's our shirt that's $15, and we got sizes from small to 2XL. Thank you so much. So check us out. And before and we have masks for $15 as well.
And we also are just now launching our intro to improv classes. So if y'all want to learn some improv for an hour, we will teach you, your mama, your daddy, your company, your boss, your best friend, and your baby daddy, cousin, sister, brother, improv. So hit us up on lpscomedy.com.
Yes. So before we hang up, let's just introduce everybody in the group. Okay, let's start. Now, I don't know how this on your screen, but we're going to start with Ted. Say hi to the people, Ted. Say, hey, Ted.
Hi to the people. Hi, Ted.
Let's give it up for Ted. Let's give it up for Day Day.
Thank y'all so much. Love
He is
y'all.
the voice of LPS.
Yes, him is. Let's give it up for Jordan. Turn on your mic, man.
The second lead vocalist of LPS, Skin Moisturizer.
Not the vocalist, but the face of LPS, because he is beautiful and flawless.
And for the heart and the hood of LPS, let's give it up for Big Daddy Troy Vincent.
That's right. It's your boy from P-Town, a.k.a. the franchise, a.k.a. Mr. MVP, a.k.a. Mr. Steal Your Girl.
Hi,
That's
man.
what she white. You know what I'm saying? All at your boy.
Oh,
Your girl, but he ain't got no Instagram. Because he
You
not
mind your
allowed-
business.
P-Town's finest. Yes, she is. Yes, she is. And let's say hello to Pam. She's a beautiful woman. She deserves a medal. Anyway, and let's give it up for Lana. Yay!
Yeah.
Woo!
Yeah.
Our song.
And also, let's give it up for Margarita, also known as Abuelita the Elf.
That's on, Bob.
Yay! And I was your host, Mrs. Claus, aka comedian Donnie Lewis, and founder of Lemon Pepper and Saison Comedy. Yes, I am with my bad bundles. I want to thank everybody that tuned in to our little Christmas Ratchet special. I hope it was Ratchet and Hood. We had Ratchet Santa. We had Abuelita the Drunk Elf. We had LPS News. We had Away in the Manger, in the gentrified manger. All fashion, news, songs, everything. And that's what we bring to the table. So hit us up on Instagram and Facebook and our website. Thank you so much. My name is Mrs. Claus. The hell with Chris. Good night. Thank you so much.
Thank you for tuning in.
Thank you.
Thank you. I'm gonna play the music.
Oh, so now I gotta stop live.